What's going on, everybody? It's Dylan Mathews with Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. Here with Atlanta Hawks point guard Brandon Goodwin here hanging out at AEBL Hoops. Brandon, first and foremost, thank you for joining me, especially after, coming out here on a long road trip. So it's good to have you here, man.
So appreciate it. Happy to be here.
Yes, sir. So first and foremost, talk about just this amazing playoff run. Obviously, your Atlanta Hawks are going on right now. Just talk about how the experience has been. Obviously, it hasn't quite been the same for you because unfortunately you've been injured, but just talking about being, along for the ride and definitely involved in this team because you put up some major minutes during the regular season. So just talk about the ride of this season and how it's been going so far and just how magical it's been.
I think obviously, we had a historic year. What we haven't done pretty much ever. And so, I'm just happy for my guys, happy for, the guys that I've already been around, Trae, John, Kevin, guys that I came in with, just to see them go out there and, live their dream. And, I just try to be there for them as much as possible. I try to keep that energy going. I'm not playing, but, I'm still excited. I'm still a part of the team, and, I helped them get there. So it's been fun. It's been a great ride, and hopefully, we can keep going and keep making more magic.
Yeah, and like you said, it has been a historic season for the Hawks. With y'all's Game 1 victory, that was the first ever Eastern Conference Finals victory for the Atlanta Hawks in franchise history, so already a big accomplishment. And then you've been giving the energy on the bench. I've been seeing you, and that's big time, cheering the guys on, being a great teammate. I mean, that's everything for real. That's invaluable, so that's priceless. But just talk about the work also of Coach Nate McMillan. Obviously, after moving on from Lloyd Pierce, him coming in, doing the job he did, getting you guys from 14-20 to 41-31. Just talk about what Coach McMillan has brought to this Atlanta Hawks team.
I think the guys just really respect him. We know about his background. He don't like to play around. He's kind of old school, so, guys really locked in. I think it was kind of like a fresh start for some guys, being able to talk to Nate and figure out, what we could do during the season and for the rest of the season. And I think we responded really well. We still use the same things that we used early in the season, but we just added more stuff. And so it's been a great ride. He's always making sure that we're locked in, and he's doing a really good job.
Hey, Brandon, let's focus on you for a second. Obviously, you're bound for a big year next year. Talk about what you're working on mostly this summer. Obviously once you get, back into the swing of things and, this off season, just talk about what you're going to be working on mostly this summer.
Yeah, well, obviously, my off season is going to be a little bit different.
Right.
I can't really play yet, but in my workouts, I'll probably just work a lot on pick and roll stuff. I think at times I kind of struggled this year with that, but I'm just gonna try to keep working on my shot. I like to hoop. I like to play in pro-ams, and that's mainly how I work on my game. So just being around basketball for me is gonna help. I think last year during the pandemic, obviously there wasn't a lot of gyms, there wasn't a lot of time we could play basketball. So this year will be a lot different. Playing a bunch of pro-ams. Just stay around the game as much as I can.
And then obviously with you getting healthy next year, having a healthy DeAndre Hunter and Cam Reddish, even Chris Dunn, with all the guys hopefully really getting healthy and staying healthy next year, what are you looking forward to most next season?
Shoot, getting back here, getting back to the Eastern Conference Finals, getting to the ship, whatever. Obviously we're not going to ever try to take steps backwards. And so I think we're headed in the right direction. Everybody's getting healthy. I think DeAndre, he's going to come back even stronger, even better. He's young. Cam is getting in the rhythm of things. I think he had 11 points last night in the fourth quarter. So, we're just going to keep building chemistry, training camp, go at each other and keep getting each other better.
And last one for you, Brandon. Obviously, we're here, AEBL Hoops. Like you said, you love to be involved with them. You've been with them for quite a couple years now. Talk about just how the AEBL has been able to, help you not only stay in shape, but help you develop your game.
I think sometimes it's a hostile environment. It's always packed. You got the announcer, you got music and all that. So I think it's just good vibes. All the hoopers in the city can come together and, play against each other and stuff. So, I think John's doing something really special. Obviously, they've been doing it for, about 7 years?
Yeah.
So I think it'll keep getting better. I think it's up there with Drew League, Miami program, all that type of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to the NBA players being able to play. I think it's July 23rd. So I think it's gonna be good. It'll be a good summer.
Well, Brandon, we can't wait for you to get healthy, see what you do next year, and really contribute to the Atlanta Hawks, and hopefully get them a NBA championship. If not this year, then most definitely next year. I appreciate the time, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate it.